Welcome to yet another session of movie Pitch Duck. Today I am not going to give you any new idea for script writers, but I am going to throw you a challenge of script writing. This is a real challenge, but there is no prize money because I don't have money. But if the script brings in money or somebody tries to buy the script, buy this idea, then I will definitely share it with you. 50-50, 50 for me, 50 for you. Okay, this is the challenge. Let me explain the background for the requirement. What is the gender? What is the topic? In what way you should write the script? Long ago, I learned through some LinkedIn connection that there are societies in the world, more so in Australia, which are very much advanced than what the way we live today. They are aborigines, they are tribes, they are aborigines, they are tribes, they are no way connected with the rest of the world. They may not be knowing what is an aeroplane, they may not be knowing what is the chemical plant, they may not be knowing what is an atom bomb. But their way of thinking, their way of living, the way of conducting their life, the way of interacting with other people is much more advanced than the rest of the world. So, but I tried to get more details about the tribes in Australia through the internet, but I failed. Very few information only I could be able to collect it. But such a society lives somewhere in the Australia. Similarly, there is one more story also came to know. I have a friend. After finishing his college, during his college program, he was sent to live with tribes in India, Tamil Nadu, somewhere in Tirunamala area. So the purpose of sending people to live among them is to educate the tribes and bring them back to mainstream lifestyle what we live today. But what has happened? My friend went there and lived there for 2 months. But what was transformed is he says that it is we who should live. We should learn from them how to live our life. Because they are advanced, their way of living is much more advanced than we may advance technical advancement, material comfort, this comfort, car, bike, fridge, TV, all those things, but those things are not life, they are not part of life, they are just entertaining piece of world. But how we think, how we interact, how we live, what is our culture, what is our thing, how we live as a society, how we help each other is a life. But in that way, we lack much more things. I think there is no progress in the last 2000 years. I don't know whether there is any real progress or whether there is a digress, I don't know. But there are societies which are much more advanced than what we live today. So, I want the script writers to write a story where the society is 500 years ahead of us. This is the challenge. The challenge is you have to write a story based on a society which is 500 years ahead of us. You have to think how the society will be after 500 years advancement. But I don't know whether we will, the coming 500 years will be advancing or going back in our life. I don't know, because the last 2000 years we have not progressed too much. So if the same thing continues, we may live in the same way. So you can write a similar story. No. Technically, the life of those games should be much more advanced than what we live. Okay, this is the challenge. Okay, we will end up with this one. See you, tata, bye bye, in the next edition of movie Pitch Duck. If you can send me your entries through the comment section. You can write to me. You can ask for my contact details and everything. If the script is nice, the idea is nice, I will put you another video and put up in your name. Till then, see you, tata, bye bye.